In a shocking turn of events, Philadelphia 76ers player Kelly Oubre Jr. found himself in the midst of a life-altering incident. The 27-year-old forward, who joined the 76ers during the 2023 offseason, was struck by a car near his residence in Center City, resulting in a hospitalization that left fans and teammates concerned.
An ordinary Saturday night took a shocking turn when the unexpected happened. Oubre, an individual known by many, found himself in the crosshairs of a horrifying accident while taking a casual stroll near his residence. Struck by a vehicle in an unforeseen event, Oubre's evening walk transformed into a race against time. Emergency services were promptly on the scene, rushing him to the nearby medical facility. The news of the incident spread like wildfire, reaching the ears of 76ers President Daryl Morey and other team officials who quickly made their way to the hospital. Their presence at the medical facility underscored the gravity of the situation. As we speak, local law enforcement is actively engaged in an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the accident. The quest for answers is underway as they delve into the incident, piecing together the puzzle that led to this distressing event. In the aftermath of the accident, the community has rallied around Oubre, offering support and well wishes. The incident, while tragic, has illuminated the strength and resilience of the community. The investigation continues, with law enforcement working tirelessly to uncover the truth behind the accident. As we await further details, we remember that every story has two sides. In this case, the harrowing accident and the remarkable response from the community. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of community in times of crisis. In the end, the night of the accident will be remembered not just for the tragedy that occurred, but also for the unity and resilience shown by all in its wake. As we continue to follow the story, our thoughts remain with Oubre and all those affected by this unfortunate incident. Good day, sports enthusiasts around the globe. We interrupt your regular programming to bring you an important news flash. A shocking incident has transpired involving one of the stalwarts of the basketball world. Kelly Oubre Jr., the dynamic player of the Philadelphia 76ers, was struck by a motor vehicle in Philadelphia. Oubre Jr., a force to be reckoned with on the basketball court, was taken to a local hospital immediately following the incident. With the swift response of medical professionals, he received immediate treatment. The latest word from the hospital is that he's now in stable condition, a testament to his strength and resilience. The incident has left Oubre Jr. with a series of injuries. The Athletics' Shams Charania reported that these include a fractured rib, damage to his hip, and right leg injuries. Despite the severity of these injuries, Oubre Jr. remains steadfast and optimistic, a true reflection of his warrior spirit on and off the court. Known for his agility and scoring prowess, Oubre Jr. was the 15th overall pick in the 2015 NBA draft by the Atlanta Hawks. With an average of 16.3 points and 5.1 rebounds per game in his first season with the 76ers, he has proven to be a valuable asset to the team. His contribution was instrumental in their recent victory against the Detroit Pistons. However, the road to recovery could be a long one. His fans, teammates, and the entire basketball community are rallying behind him, sending their best wishes and hoping for a speedy recovery. The Philadelphia 76ers will be facing the Indiana Pacers next, a game that will undoubtedly be filled with mixed emotions as they play without Oubre Jr. As we end this report, let us all keep Kelly Oubre Jr. in our thoughts. May his recovery be swift and complete, and may he return to the court stronger and more determined than ever. Until then, the game waits for its prodigal son. Stay strong, Oubre Jr. Your basketball family is with you every step of the way. Our story begins with an unfortunate incident. Oubre, a significant player for the 76ers, has suffered from some unclear injuries. The extent and specifics of these injuries remain somewhat ambiguous, but what we do know is this: Oubre is anticipated to miss a substantial amount of playing time. But don't despair just yet. As the saying goes, every cloud has a silver lining. And this situation is no different. The good news here is that Oubre's injuries are not expected to be season-ending. Yes, you heard it right. Our player will be back, though it might take some time. Now, what does this mean for the 76 ERs? The organization has shown immense commitment towards Oubre's situation. They've pledged to work with him, manage his injuries effectively, and ensure he returns to the court as soon as his health permits. It's a testament to their dedication and the value they place on each player. So, what's next in this unfolding saga? Well, Oubre will undoubtedly be focusing on his recovery with the 76ers' support. It might be a long road, but determination and resilience are key. Meanwhile, the 76ers will need to strategize for the games ahead without Oubre. To sum it up, Oubre's injury has indeed thrown a curveball into the 76 ERs that season. But with his anticipated return and the organization's unwavering support, it's not all doom and gloom. It's a bump in the road, a challenge to overcome. And who knows, this might just be the catalyst for the team to pull together and soar to new heights. After all, adversity often breeds strength. Stay tuned for more developments in this intriguing story. And remember, in basketball, as in life, the game isn't over until the final whistle blows. So keep the faith and keep cheering for the 76 ERs. Kelly Oubre's absence is a significant blow to the 76 ERs. Oubre, a player known for his defensive prowess and scoring ability, has been sidelined, leaving a noticeable gap in the team's roster. This could potentially impact the team's performance, particularly on the defensive end. Oubre's offensive contributions, while not as pronounced as those of the team's leading scorers, were essential in ensuring the 76 ER's balanced attack. His absence could put additional pressure on the team's key players, who would have to step up and fill the void left by Oubre. In the grand scheme of things, the team's depth might take a hit with Oubre sidelined. This could potentially affect the 76 ER's rotation, forcing the coach to rely heavily on the team's key players, which might lead to fatigue and underperformance in crucial games. On a positive note, Oubre's absence could also present an opportunity for the team's younger players to step up and show their worth. It could serve as a testing ground for these players, who could seize this opportunity to shine and establish their place in the team's rotation. Now, let's recap the key points discussed in this video. First, Oubre's absence could potentially impact the 76 ER's defensive performance. Second, it may put additional pressure on the team's key players to step up their game. Third, it could affect the team's depth and rotation. And finally, it might present an opportunity for the team's younger players to shine. In conclusion, while Oubre's absence is a significant setback for the 76 ERs, it is not a death knell. With a strong roster and a competent coaching staff, the 76 ERs are capable of weathering this storm and maintaining their winning momentum. After all, basketball is a team sport, and it's the collective effort that truly matters. Thank you for joining today. Until next time, keep the love for the game burning. The 76 ERs square off against the Indiana Pacers. It's an interesting match, as the Pacers have always been a team that brings its A-game, pushing the 76 ERs to perform at their best. This game is definitely one to watch, as it could be a test of the 76ers' mettle. The 76 ERs face the Boston Celtics. This historic rivalry never fails to deliver an exciting game. The Celtics are known for their strong defense, and the 76 ERs will need to bring their best offensive strategies to the court. The 76 ERs are pitted against the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks, with their young and energetic team, have been a surprising force this season. This game could be a thrilling display of the 76ers' experience versus the Hawks' youthful exuberance. The 76ers take on the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets, with their star-studded lineup, are one of the toughest teams in the league. This game could be a showdown of the Titans and a possible preview of the playoff battles to come. The 76 ERs will have a rematch with the Indiana Pacers. Will the Pacers be able to turn the tables, or will the 76 ERs continue their winning streak? Only time will tell. In summary, The 76 ERs have a challenging schedule lined up. The games against the Pacers, Celtics, Hawks and Nets will test their skills, resolve and team chemistry. Every game is significant, as it could impact their standing in the league. Remember, in basketball, every game counts, and for the Philadelphia 76 ERs, every game is a step towards their ultimate goal, the championship. So, gear up for some exciting basketball action. It's game time.
As the basketball world awaits updates on Kelly Oubre Jr.'s recovery, the impact of his absence on the 76 ER's season remains uncertain. Fans and teammates alike are rallying behind Oubre as he embarks on what promises to be a challenging journey back to the court.